Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we have a BMW i8. It's a beautiful spec, as you can see the blue lights inside. One nice thing about this car is of course the doors. That is absolutely cool, man. This is a spaceship. Let me open the other door and you can see what it looks like with both doors up. This is the rear. Really nice looking car, man. For the price of this car, man, it makes you look like you are a millionaire, and it's not even, it is worth a lot of money, but it's not worth that much. Well, from the last video I told you, would you rather have the M5 F90 or this? When I first got into this car, I thought it was absolutely terrible. I hated it. I was too big. As you know, I'm 6'3", and yeah, it was just a pain getting in, pain getting out. It was a little bit embarrassing. It was not a nice experience. After I got used to it, getting in and out, it was actually not that bad. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it, and you get a lot of reactions with this car as well. Let me take a step in. Right guys, this is the start button, and now it's on. It's quite funny. No sound, as you know, it's a hybrid. It's a 1.5 litre, I think, yeah, 1.5 litres, and the petrol engine does about, I think, 231 horsepower. And then also it's got an electric motor, which does about 130 or something, or 120. 143 horsepower. So the petrol engine powers the back, the rear wheels, and the electric engine does the front wheels. So it's obviously a bit more power running to the rear wheels. This is what it looks like in the inside. Close this door. Oops, don't know what happened there. Close this door. You can see the lights running down here. Of course, the lights are running over there. And surprise, surprise, you wouldn't think this car is a four-seater. Well, you don't think you can see actually. But there are two seats back there for some reason, which is very stupid. I don't know why they've done this. I mean, if you have, I don't know, a letter to put in the back, I mean, that's fair enough. But a person, nah, you couldn't do that. That's absolutely stupid. To be honest, when you drive this car, it's really, let me get out. 1 second. Right, guys. So I was saying that this car gives you so many reactions from people. It's actually absolutely crazy. It makes people's day, and the fact that it makes people's days, or improves their day by a little bit, just seeing this car really, gives you some sort of satisfaction. Would I buy this over the M5? If I'm honest, if I had another decent car on the side, I'd rather get this. Purely because of how much of an occasion it is. I'll use it as a weekend car. The M5 all round is a better car in every way. Obviously it's faster, everything. This is pretty slow. Me coming, obviously, I drove the M5 the other day, and the M5 was way faster, and coming into this is really slow. I mean, if you haven't been in a fast car, you'd obviously think this is quite fast, but it is quite slow actually. This car definitely has the wow factor, 100%. It definitely has the wow factor. If you want that kind of supercar experience for not as much money, I mean, you could pick one of these up for maybe around £50,000, which is, you get a lot of car for the money, but not a lot of performance, unfortunately. I know I've stressed that quite a lot because it's actually really annoying that it looks like this, but it looks faster than it actually is, and like even I don't know, a Golf R would be able to keep up with this, I reckon. Wait, Golf R might even be a bit faster in terms of top speed and maybe even 0 to 60. Yeah, it's compared to the drive of the M5. This is very light. The steering is very light compared to the M5. You can feel that it's a lighter car. Even with putting your foot down, you can tell it's light. But anyway, let me show you how you actually drive it in terms of the gears. Let's get in. Okay, guys. So as you remember, in the M5, I showed you how to do the gear stick. Now this is a bit more confusing. So, in the M5, you do this. Okay, let me turn it on. 1 second. Let's hit turn on. In the M5, you do this. Okay, put it in drive. So in the M5, you do this and up to go into reverse. And it's happened to me so many times that I've tried to put it in reverse, and I'm actually in Sport Plus. It's actually Sport Plus, so I've obviously flung it forward, which is quite embarrassing. And yeah, it's pretty stupid, but that is Sport Plus. Or you can change the gears up and down here if you want, or you can use the flappy paddles. And obviously to put it in reverse, you have to, by the way, you have to hold this thing here when you want to select the gear. So if you do that, I'm in reverse, as you can see. And if you hold it again, put it down, you're in drive. And obviously hold it down, side, Sport Plus. So that's quite really annoying coming from an M5. If you want to go to neutral, if you put it all the way there, it'll go into neutral. But if you're trying to go to reverse, you can't go back to reverse. You need to hold this and then go back to reverse. So yeah, should you buy this BMW i8? Let me think. I'm gonna say it depends what you're looking for in a car. Obviously the M5, the normal one, not the competition, and this are like around the same price range. If you're looking for a car that has a lot of presence on the road, and you're not really someone who drives fast, it's not a car that you just hooing it around. It's not that sort of car. But the M5 is. If you're looking to have fun in a car, I would say get the M5. But if you're looking kind of, as you say, stunt, if you're looking to stunt, then of course get this. It's definitely a car that you just drive around normally here and around town. In terms of the fuel economy, I don't know how much the fuel economy is, but it's very, very good around town. Even using the petrol engine is really good. In terms of the fuel economy in this car, it is really good around town, even including the petrol engine. I haven't actually charged it, never have. I can't be arsed, it's too long. I'm not really a fan of doing that. That's why I'm not a fan of electric cars. But this can be an exception as it's got a motor engine. But yeah, the fuel economy around town is really, really good. Very nice. But I've actually driven this down from Oxford to London. I've been to also Reading as well. And it was it's not good on the motorway. As you know, it's a very small engine. So, the revs are obviously quite high when you're on the motorway doing 70, 80 miles an hour. So yeah. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the i8. I don't know if you can see it because I'm using my phone. But yeah, it is a nice car. It is a very good looking car, as you can see. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Auto Toys Collector, and with an OR. And also subscribe and like this video, and please share. Thank you very much. Goodbye.